Hi friends, it's Nancy. I'm back with some more prompts for the 31 Bewitching Halloween prompts offered by @Papersource on Instagram. Today we're going to try to do 3 because to me a couple of them are, well, they're all kind of easy to me. They're not going to be involved as to making like ephemera, but just decorating a page. So the next one we're going to work on is number 9, Twilight. So when I saw that, I already think of the movie series Twilight. I really loved that series of movies with Edward and Bella and all that stuff. So that's what came to my mind right away. So I wanted to do a little page on that movie. So I already kind of printed out some images I got off of Pinterest, and we're going to make a little page here for Twilight. In the meantime, while I have this page open, I wanted to show you something I did just for fun. I had seen the washi tape store, you know, their pet tape and their stickers and all that other stuff. And when I saw the Halloween one, I decided to order it. So I did. It comes with 2 rolls, and it's like this. It's little, like it goes on and on and on, like forever. And it's so cute. And I kind of watched a few of their quick little videos they have on Instagram about how to decorate, and just kind of did some stamping in the background first on the white, and then they just show you to layer them, just layer them up and just have at it. And I was like really nervous to do it, but it's like, I'm just gonna layer it like they were showing you. And I think it's so cute. So I might do another page in the second half of the signature again, something different. But all I did was do some stamping back here with some lines and circle stamps I have. And then I just started layering these houses, and some have trees and pumpkins and the ghost and the little lamp here, and then this little saying here, and then this here. I just think it's super cute, and it's so much fun to just kind of just don't think about it, just layer them all up, and it's just so much to look at and see, and I really enjoyed it. So if I don't know if you've ever bought from the washi tape store. I've never bought, but I'm really having fun with that, and I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what kind of Christmas ones they have. But anyway, so we're going to work on, and hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all working on your little spooky projects. I am. I'm trying to get as much done as I can. So, and this is my month. I love it so much. So we're going to start with number 9, day 9, which is Twilight. So I picked out the main characters, Edward and Bella and Jacob. And I love those images. And I think it's going to look good on this page here. I got a piece of this blue digital. This was one of Joey Cardmaker's that I just took that strip and tore it with my tear ruler and inked it up. I've got the word, the Twilight, the signature title. And then I have some from Amy at Crafty Cat. Amy, I love your laser cuts. I have the werewolf because Jacob turns into the wolf. I have one of her little spooky trees, and I have a bat. So we're just going to kind of make a little collage here. Now let me see if I knew what I wanted to do. So I'm just going to kind of lay these here for now. And what I was thinking of doing is putting this down first, and then I was going to put Jacob here, I think. I was going to put this in the middle. I was going to put Jacob down here. I think I was going to do the Twilight here and the werewolf kind of here, half off, half on, something like that. And then I was going to put Bella and Edward up here, and then I was going to do the tree kind of like here, like I think a little further down here, something like that. I was thinking putting the tree there, And then, of course, he's a vampire, so I was going to put one bat up here by here. It's real simple, but I love it, though. I think it's super cool. So let's just get this going. Let me just start putting these things down here. So the first thing I want to do is put the blue. So I'll just put my images there, get my glue book here somewhere. And my glue stick. Yeah, I mean, I feel good. So far I'm keeping up just slightly ahead with the prompts. So far so good. I know sometimes you get halfway through and it's like, oh, you start falling behind, but it's not going to happen. I'm going to promise you, because now I can't break the promise. I'm going to promise you that I am going to do this. So I am just putting, if you hear noise, it's the garbage trucks outside. So it's garbage day today, Friday. You're probably watching this Saturday, but it's garbage day today. So, all right, so I am going to put Jacob down here. So I am going to, I cut them out on cardstock, so I'm going to glue him down. I mean, the prompt Twilight, I mean, you could just make a really cool, eerie scene, nighttime scene. I mean, you could just do so many things with the prompt, which is kind of nice, because not everybody, you know, is into this movie or saw it or, you know, whatever. So, but Twilight could be just a spooky scene, I think. All right, I'm going to glue this werewolf down, because that's what Jacob turns into, is a werewolf, or as a wolf, not so much a werewolf, but he turns into a wolf. So this is going to be close enough for me, okay? I still think it looks good, so I'm going to use the werewolf, but he does turn into a wolf. I don't know, I don't know if I saw that they are going to do another movie, a continuation. You know, but the ones that they made, they're fine. Sometimes they, you know, these movies, I think I talked about it, they just go too far. They keep making more and more, and then it's just, you know, you should stop when you're ahead. So I'm going to put him like that. But I do love these movies. I remember, I think I went with my daughters when they all came out. We all went and saw them. Okay, and now I got to see where I want this. I already kind of inked these up too. I want to put them here. So I think I'm going to glue them on first. They're going to go here, and then I'll know where to put that. I'm really enjoying making this journal, because it's getting thicker. It's getting chunkier now. So don't you love when your journal starts getting full and chunky with good stuff to look at? I get excited about it. Okay, I'm going to put them right here. Okay, and then I think that's going to go here. I just have to see the placement of my tree. I think I want it to go kind of there. So I'm going to put this in the middle. I'll put the tree on top. Okay. The weather's been nice. We had some rain today, which we needed, but now there's no rain coming for a long time. It's funny how, you know, some people get too much rain, some parts of the states get too much rain, and then some of us don't get any or hardly any, and it's one extreme to the other. I got some glue on there. That's okay. Yes, I can't explain it, right? Why we get, some people get too much, but prayers always go out to the people that are without now. It sure is hard to get these little branches down, I'll tell you. But I mean, I haven't had a problem with them not sticking, you know, so. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I'm going to use my tweezers here to hold this because I'll drop it. So I'm going to put that right here, I think. Right there. Okay. And then the bat to represent the vampire. And I'm going to put that right here, like that. I don't think I need anything else. I think it's fine the way it is. I could almost thought about a moon here. I could put some kind of a moon here maybe, but otherwise I think it's fine the way it is. So that is my, I'm looking for my, that is, looking for my list here. That is number 9 for Twilight. And I'm liking that. I love that. That definitely is what I see when I thought of that prompt. Okay, number 10 is tattoo. Okay, I have a story. And I'm going to do it on this little page right here. Okay, I don't have any tattoos, and I don't plan on getting a tattoo at this point in time in my life, but I have thought about it many times, and I think they're very cool, and I think they're awesome, and I love to look at the artwork that, you know, people have on their arms and all that. I think it's very cool, but it's not something I would do. But I thought about it a couple times, and I already had a design picked out of what I wanted if I was to ever do a tattoo. Not big. I mean, what I'm going to show you, it's big because I printed it big to fit on this page here. But believe it or not, I already had an idea of what I wanted for a tattoo. And I don't know. I think I was going to put it on my arm. I don't know, but I didn't do it. So it's funny that this came up because, you know, if you know me, I love tea. I love drinking all kind of teas. I love, you know, I showed you before in my videos, my spooky, I have that pretty little teacup and saucer with the spider webs and the spiders. I'll have to bring that out and show you again because I haven't had it out on the table for a while, my tea. But so anyway, this, and I say this saying all the time, not everyone's cup of tea. And I'm not meaning me, although I could not be everybody's cup of tea, right? But I seem to say that saying a lot, like certain videos, like Halloween videos. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody does Halloween, and so on. You get the picture. But I had seen this image of the teacup with the little tea bag inside, and it's got the flowers and the skull. And I love this image so much that I always said if I were to ever get a tattoo, this would be the one I would get. So I just blew it up and cut it out, and I'm just going to glue it right there. And that's my story on the tattoo, okay? So, because if I'm going to get a tattoo, which I'm not, I'm just saying, I wanted it to, you know, mean something to me and be obviously something with Halloween. But, yeah, I almost wish I had it in like one of those temporary tattoos, you know, the ones you can buy and they just put on with water and they just kind of wear out when you wash yourself. I have some of those Halloween ones, and I might put one on here and there. You never know. I have them out. I just haven't put one on yet. But yeah, I really, really love this image, and this would have been my tattoo had I got enough nerve to get one in my days. Not saying, I know it's not too late. I could do it. I could, but I'm not. So I'm happy to show you and tell you my story on it. And then I will have it here in this journal, and I will always know my story of how I almost got one like this because I really like it. So simple, simple, just black and white. I wouldn't get it colored, just simple like this. I love it with the dark black lines and the light black lines. Just how it is exactly how I'd want it. So that is my prompt number 10 tattoo. Okay, and then we're going to do one more. The next one, number 11, is Iconic Witch. Oh my gosh, so many came to my mind, right, for Halloween. But I wanted to do something fun. I wasn't in the serious spooky mood. I want to do something fun. So I am going to work on a little page, this page here. I'm going to work on this page right here. So I'm going to get some scrap paper here to protect my other pages. I'm going to, and I don't know how this is going to turn out because, you know, it is a short page, and you know how it is trying to ink up pages and things. So we're going to try it. So if it doesn't turn out, it's okay. It's in my book. So my Iconic Witch, I used to love watching Bewitched, Elizabeth Montgomery and Bewitched. I want to do something whimsical on this page. So I have her printed out and cut out. I also have, from Tim Holtz, I have the this set right here. I cut out the purple glitter stars. I have a moon, her cat, and a broom. So we're just going to decorate this cute little half page here. And so what I wanted to do was I wanted to kind of color the background with some blue. I have my Uncharted Mariner here. And then I wanted to make a shadow before I put the moon down. And I'm going to use Wild Honey. We're going to see how this turns out. I'm going to use blending brushes because if you use this, you'll get circles. So that's not going to work. So I'm going to first see where she's going to be placed. Now she's going to be half off the page here. As you can see, I'm going to have her kind of be off this page here. That's how, because I got to make sure her hat clears the crease. And I think it's fun that she's going to be half off. So with that in mind, I want to think about where the moon's going to be. And I'm going to put the moon here, like right about there, I think, right about there. So I'm going to take her away. I'm going to put that moon there because I'm going to do like a shadow first. I just cut 2 moons out. I'm going to do a shadow of the Wild Honey right here. And let's see how this is going to work. I have my ink here. But I'm going to hold my... Let me get some of my Wild Honey on here, and I'm just gonna kind of go around. Oh boy, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this works. That was a lot. So I'm going to get some more and go around and hope that I don't mess this up. But really, I'm just having fun, right? Oh boy, that's a lot. That's okay. Let's make this colorful, right? Okay, there. All right, so see my moon? All right, let me get some on this page over here a little bit more. Let's see how that goes. Okay. All right. So that's where the moon's going to go. Now, this is the part I'm really getting nervous about, the Uncharted Mariner, because that's super dark. So I'm going to try to go light. And what I wanted to do was kind of go around. Oh, wow. I just wanted to get some color on this page here. So I'm going to just kind of blend in the best I can here. See how this goes and hope that I don't get too much on the other page here. Let me just adjust that. And yeah, it's not an easy thing when you're trying to get in the crease here, but I'll just kind of go off here and kind of go around my moon area like that. I don't do this that often, so see, I'm still getting dark spots because I'm not going off of here, but I will do my best. I think it'll be all right. I think the more you practice, the better you kind of get at it, you know. We'll see how this goes. Got to have a lighter hand, I think, is what my thing is here. But it'll be fine. Let's just continue on. Let me move my little scrap paper here because I'm missing the crease in here. See? I'll just get in there a little more. I think it'll be all right. I don't have a choice now, do I? I'm already in it. Already committed to this, so. But you know what? It is what it is. It's going to turn out the way it turns out, and I'm okay with that because I am just adding color on here. Let me get that over there. The gals that use this technique all the time, I mean, they can probably control it better, but it's all right. I need to use these more because, you know, I buy them. I have a lot of the colors. I don't have them all, but I have a lot of colors, and they just sit there, and it's like, why am I not playing with these inks? I love, and then I watch Tim Holtz videos of all the other gals, what they're doing, and it's like, oh, that is so cool, but then I don't do it. Okay, let's see how she looks on there. Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be fine. I don't know what I'm stressing about here. I'll just get a little darker up here by the moon. I think she's going to look so cute there, like that. She's going to be on there like about there. So, okay. How does it look? Do you think it's fine? I think it's good. Let's see. I'm going to have to try to use more inks in here. Okay. I don't know if I should put some up in here a little bit on the edges, but here I think it's going to turn, see, it kind of gets like a little green, but I just want to put some up there. So it's not just all, that's okay, because the moon is actually, I cut it out of green, so I'll just put some on the edge here like that. Yep. All right, I'm not going to play with it anymore. Let's just work with it and see how it goes. All right, so I can remove my colors here. Let's put that to the side. Okay, so I am going to get my moon, which I cut out of like a limey green. If I could pick it up here. All right, I'm gonna glue this on in that spot there. I think it's gonna be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's kind of a whimsical page, so the cat's whimsical, and I thought it'd be perfect. And I like retro, as you know, you probably heard me say it all the time. I love retro, so anytime I get a chance to work with something like that, I'm excited. Okay, and let's just get this in here like that. Okay, now I think I'm ready to put her down. I think it's fun to decorate some of these half pages, right? I'm going to put her where I want her, and I'm going to carefully turn her over and take my pencil. You've seen me do this before, and this way I know where not to put the glue. Just a light, if I could keep the pencil on the paper, just a light pencil mark here, so I know to put glue everywhere but there. So I'll get her on, and then we'll glue on her broom and her kitty and those little tiny stars. You can watch me do that. I have to go look on Instagram under the hashtag 31 Bewitching Envelopes 2024. So if you're doing this, working along with this, and post them on Instagram with that hashtag, I want to see what everybody else is doing, and I haven't looked over there, so I need to do that, because if you're posting over there, or whoever's posting, yeah, I want to see it. Okay, now I got to get it right where I want it. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. How do we do this here? I'm going to put her down here is where I want her, and I want her feet there. And I think she's going to go over here somewhere. So let's just make sure I line the pencil marks up the way I want it. Okay. I'm just looking at my pencil marks here to make sure I have her right where I want it, and that's where she needs to go. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Okay, she's just going to be and I don't mind that. That doesn't bother me, because I actually printed on this this paper I have that has little colored spots in it, so it is kind of, to me, like a decorative paper. Okay, now I have the stars, the kitty, and her broom right here. See, I cut them out, so I'm going to put it over here. So her broom, I was kind of going to put kind of like right here, more or less, but I got to make sure the kitty's not in the way. So let me see how we're going to do that. I could put the cat by her feet, put the broom here, and put the broom here like she's holding it. So, okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to glue this kitty down, and then I put some colored paper behind the eyes. Okay. Tiny little tail here. I love this kitty. I love that you can put color behind the eyes too. All right, so let me grab him. And I said her broom's going to go there, so the kitty is going to go here, right in front of her feet, because you know how the cats are always under your feet, right? I don't have a cat, but That's what I hear. They're always under your feet. All right, let me grab this and let's get some glue on here. Wow. Skinny, skinny little pieces, huh? But I love them. And if you don't have this die, you can just draw yourself a broom and cut it out. All right, so I'm going to do, the broom's going to be like in her hand, and I'm going to put the broom right there. Okay, so it's clearing the crease here. All right, now stars. So I have my dandy little putty tool here where I can pick up the stars and glue them where I want. So I need to start putting glue down of where I want some stars. So I'm just going to kind of put dots of glue haphazardly for now and just get some stars on here. So I'm going to grab my biggest one and put a big one up here. I guess I need more glue for the big one because that's a bigger star. So let me get that one on there. Okay, and then I'm going to get a smaller one here. It's just a little putty tool to pick up little pieces. Okay, and then there's a tiny one that I could put right there. Like that. And another tiny one I can do here. And then I'll do a big one here. I know I just cut a bunch of them out. Oops, too much glue. It doesn't want to come up now. That's okay. It's still going to work. Okay, and then one of these here. And I have some more, so let's see. I can put maybe some down here because I have a lot of them and I just want to put a lot of stars on here. There's that one and one of these like that. And I'll just kind of put them down, coming down here, I think. Just load it up with some stars. I have a big one again. I'll put that one down here. Some smaller ones here. Like that. Can never have enough stars in the sky, right? Okay, and I have just a few more. I'll just put one there and maybe a small one right here. Okay, and I don't know if I should put another big one, maybe just the small one here after I put a big thing of glue there. I think that should do it. I have two big ones, but sometimes I'm thinking it's just too much. Okay, I've got a couple here, but I'll save them for another project. I'll put them away. All right, so let's recap. I love her, and I don't need to put her name there because I think most of us know who she is, right? I have to let those glue, those stars dry. So, all right, so we did 3 today because they were pretty quick. So let's see. We did number 9 is Twilight. So here's my Twilight page here. One of my favorite movie series. And then number 10 was tattoo. So I gave you the story of if I could get a tattoo, that would be it right there. And then we did number 11, Iconic Witch, and I did it on this cute little half page here. And I like the way it turned out. I think it's kind of fun. So thanks for hanging with me. I hope you enjoyed those. Hope I gave you some ideas. And have a great day and happy crafting, and I'll see you soon, friends. Take care now. Bye.